Foreign politicians gave their assessment of the meeting in the Kazakh capital. For example, MPs of the Russian State Duma said that the main success of the multilateral meeting held in Kazakhstan was the beginning of a new format of talks on Syria, when the Syrian government representatives and the opposition met at one table. This is the main result. People who were yesterday in the trenches fighting against each other and they shot each other sat together at one table. The government representatives sat on one side and the opposition sat on the other side. Instead of carrying guns, they wore suits and ties and listened to the statements of each other. Astana has become a serious platform for addressing the Syrian, the Middle East issues. The dialogue of the Syrian authorities with the opposition on the platform that was provided by Astana opened a window of hope for the solution of the Syrian conflict, according to China's Minister of Foreign Affairs. The ministry representatives believe that the Astana process is important in resolving the conflict in Syria. It is necessary to resolve all differences in a peaceful way. We believe that this meeting was an important start for the next stage of the peace talks on Syria and Geneva and will give a positive impetus to the Geneva talks. We believe that the window of hope to solve the Syrian conflict has been opened. China is ready to work with all parties. The professor of Ahi Evran University, Kursad Zorlu, believes that it was in the Kazakh capital where the way to the next round of talks in Geneva has been opened. The meeting between the Syrian government and the opposition will be held under the auspices of the United Nations on February 8 in Switzerland. This decision was made in Astana. Kazakhstan has always positioned itself as an effective dialogue platform where local and global issues are addressed. In addition, efforts are being taken to resolve the current or frozen conflicts, and the current process is no exception. Astana once again contributed to the solution of the Syrian issue, which once more confirms Kazakhstan's peaceful policy. The Kazakh capital brought together all the parties to the conflict and has created all the conditions for the settlement of the Syrian problem, as well as establishing a mechanism for the ceasefire. Now these initiatives, I think, will be supplemented and secured in Geneva.